no position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Broncos offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kick is in the air. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And the Broncos have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It's a seam wide open. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Broncos come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Caught close to the marker. It's Woods. They make the stop, but he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's third and goal and third and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense drags him down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. To the air on second down. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. They're working that left side. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Broncos in a good spot here with second and short. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. The Broncos really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. On fourth down, looking to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll run it on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on second and goal. Looking to fire. Trying to barrel in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They are up by 7 over Ohio State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his man, it's Judovsky. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Houston wants to play fast. Looking to throw on third. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And here comes the punt team. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback running on the draw. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll move the tight end, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. The give to the tailback. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Houston going up tempo. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Broncos. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Carney. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Snagged in the middle. It's Weatherly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. On third down, he drops to throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Run it with the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Broncos come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Prime. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Broncos are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on third down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judovsky. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Houston wants to play fast.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to set up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Harvey. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Back to throw time running short in the half. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely perfect. They are forced to settle for 3.
Boise State 23, Houston 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Cougars will hustle to the line. Send the tight end in motion.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. On third down, going up top. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They boot it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Zings it complete to the right. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Taking it the other way. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. He'll keep it himself. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Try to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Second down, he'll throw it. The quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score. Boise State 23, Houston 6.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Quick spin on the run. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Houston going up tempo. On On the ground, it's Judovsky. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Nestled just inside that right upright. That'll close the gap to 14.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Looking to throw for it. Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Houston will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the Broncos need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Got it in the middle. It's Weatherly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Calls it in. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying to impose their will with the run. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down.
Brings up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the comeback is on. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Swings it out to the flat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Number 10.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Going right to work up top. It's complete to the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So 1st down will open up the final period. Power football with the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Woods. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Leaves it with the battle. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Houston wants to play fast.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Harvey. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Houston will be forced to punt. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Keeps it on the draw. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cincinnati. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Houston going up tempo.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Trying play action. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Open space at the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They just keep firing, working that wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Give to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Cougars! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Fires to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Punt is on its way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Weatherly. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Judowski. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Judowski. Across the 45. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
And that's a first down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judowski. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Gets it out fast. He gets it into the red zone, but not quite to the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's 4th down. Unloads to the right. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Unloads to the wideout. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. This time it's complete. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Already 3 for 3 tonight. Stay perfect and become a hero. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.